Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age the Veilguard. Now, off screen I did do a few side quests. Take a quick drink of my tea. Put this here for now. I didn't really do much else other than the side quests off screen, so, yeah. As a fair warning, there is possibility of, some glitchiness while recording. I will keep track of it as best I can. My computer just updated, and OBS is updated, and I currently have a background system running that is supposed to act as a sort of backup to files. So I'm not sure how well that's going to play with OBS while it's recording. I want to see if it's a problem, so I don't have to worry about it in the future, and if not, if it is, I'll, yeah. Either way, let us continue with the story. Today's set is going to be dedicated to Fire and Ice. Fia's set yesterday was a bit short. This is because I had things I needed to do, and just didn't really have time to record a full set. Kind of sucks, but what can you do about it? This set should be the full set, but next week it's going to be a bit shorter. Also, next week, a new Let's Play will be dropping, probably on Friday. I'm trying to think ahead of time. Sorry. Probably on Friday, yeah. We'll see. So just a heads up. I hope you're looking forward to it. Let's go! Okay, Runa. Runa. Who do I want to bring? Let's bring you two. And let's go. And now, into my box.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
We need to focus on killing that blighted dragon. We'll mourn the dead after we bring it down.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the Shadow Dragons. Thought they might want another shot at this thing. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
Then let's get to it.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook. Good luck. To all of us.
Alright, let's get to it. This should be an interesting fight. Mage against the dragon. Been a hot minute since I've done that. I really love this outfit. It's a pain in the ass to get, but it's really cool. Ominous. I hate how they undulate. How you doing, mate?
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
We need to hit it hard and fast, as soon as Tash lures it out of that tower. Longer that thing lives, the more people die.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
Let's fight this dragon.
We got it out of the tower!
Ready to fight.
How do I do it again?
Keep
Crap.
it busy down there.
There we go.
Good a
Square.
plan as any!
Sorry, I've been playing another game.
Watch out for those claws!
I see them.
Eat. Nope. Aha. Oh lord.
Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down.
Keep going. Keep forgetting, I have to be play background with her. Or back row. Come on. That's shield, I love it.
Give it everything you've got. It's not getting away this time.
The heart.
Good to go again.
God. Weak point damage is obscene.
Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Ghilan'nain.
Mortals! You defied me at Whitehout! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that! Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Because once you are finished,
Bring it.
That's the dragon that attacked Treviso, right?
That has to be it.
Let's kill it for Lucanus.
Nope.
I need to wipe some wearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two. Doesn't
Come on.
matter.
Oh, Lord.
We can't lose here. We won't
Ow.
lose here.
Fuck that blue flame. Oop. Hold on. Sorry about that. The thing I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the set, caused a weird little ripple throughout my computer, which I was able to catch pretty quickly. So I just turned it off. It's something that's automatically turned on with my computer, so I have to keep an eye on that. All right, so definitely not keeping that turned on whenever I record.
The light can be tamed, turned to a greater purpose.
So I'm distracted now, trying to keep track of my thing.
We came here to kill a dragon. Now we're gonna kill two.
Try my best. Where is... I know there's more here. There they are.
Look out! Overhead! Move out of the way! No more retreating! No more falling back!
Yeah, it seems much better now.
Viper!
Thought you could use a hand. Fire!
You're late!
Didn't want to arrive without a gift. Enchanted ballista bolts. You'll even pierce blighted dragonhide. Let's bring them down, Rook!
Bring it! One side note, if you decide to save Treviso instead, you get poison ballista bolts.
Large demon was a unique creation.
Boom, fuck you.
Never rise again. For that death,
I actually got both of them, damn.
you will perish.
Weakening! Keep pressing!
Come on.
Second dragon's weakening! Give it everything you've got!
Dodge. Woohoo, eye braves. Please, thank you. Ah, so that's what the ballistas do. At least the enchanted ones knock them straight the frick down.
We'll hold focus on the second one.
Down those dragons.
That is useful. That. Bam. I have an ice mage against an ice dragon, so. I'll still use more charge. There we go. Right in the head.
We will take
down.
this affliction you call the blight.
Rook, hang on.
And remake this
We'll wrap
world
this up
a
quickly.
pure, shining empire.
Sure, buddy.
Us will be rebirthed.
For Weishaupt!
Got it!
Confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think the blight is death? It is raw potential, a perfect tool of creation.
dragons! We have to stop her!
Ghilan'nain's wounded! Press the attack!
Oh, sister. Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakel from me, Elgar'nan. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
Just wish Elgar'nan hadn't shown up. The gods got away.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge. And so does Treviso.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Ghilan'nain mentioned something about Arlathan.
When was that?
After Elgar'nan cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
Finding them will be a challenge. Arlathan's enormous. They could be anywhere.
Easy or hard, this is the only move we have.
Tracking down Venatori.
And making them talk.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
Well, let's do it.
So that's Elgar'nan, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elgar'nan let us live? We were at his mercy.
He needs Ghilan'nain for whatever he's planning. And his spell was starting to fail.
Right. Ghilan'nain's mortal now. Killing us would have put her in danger. Elgar'nan's clever enough to retreat rather than take unnecessary risks.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlathan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
Given the timing and Venatori involvement, Arlathan is our best shot at discovering the gods' trail. Of course, once we find them, we'll need allies backing us up. Those allies will need to be ready to face gods.
Elgar'nan's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Docktown has problems.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need and help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
Alright, let's get to it. Oh, hey.
So Elgar'nan finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elgar'nan showed everyone he's more powerful than Ghilan'nain.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest? They'll just keep making your job harder.
You make all of this sound so easy.
Kid, you've got a team with a lot of complications. Sorting it all out will be the furthest thing from easy.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Ghilan'nain bleed. Twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Alrighty then. Alright, so before we go on, I'm actually going to do something. Earlier in the Let's Play, I mentioned that after each storyline event, I kind of want to do something that shows the stories progressing, physically on the characters. I'm going to try my best to do that with...
You shouldn't have to deal with all this. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
Opthal and Thea. But I'm going to try it also with Runa. So I'm going to do it real quickly, and I want to see what it looks like during cutscenes. I might change it back afterwards, because I haven't seen what it looks like during cutscenes, so we'll see. Just give me a quick second. Okay, so basically all I did was give her cataracts. So she looks blinded a little bit. Reason why, lore-wise, magic kind of fucked with her a bit. So yeah, I kind of like doing that type of thing. Alright, we have a bunch of cutscenes to get.
I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
I'm stupid. I hit the pause button on the recording, not the mute button. I apologize. I'm an idiot. It happens. I'm still relatively new to OBS, so apologies.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veil Jumpers sent word. She's in Arlathan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veil Jumpers. We can go whenever you want.
I'm such an idiot. I would like cutscenes where I could see Runa's face. Come on. I want to see how this looks. Alright, no Balara. Something with Harding. Howdy.
I heard from Kal Shirak about the missing dwarves. Stalgard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
Okay. On to the next one, which is going to be Davrin. Hey, buddy. Howdy.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Sure, sounds good to me. Let's run over to Nev. Double check in on Lucanus.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't love Runa, honestly? Finally, a cutscene.
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
Something I should know about?
Not much. Just sitting, you know.
Why don't you join Balara, Rook? I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
We can sit here in broody, stoic silence together. Just be careful Lucanus doesn't see you. He might challenge you to a brood off.
I don't know. I'm getting good at it.
Yeah, but he's brooding for 2 now.
Fair enough.
I need everyone on this team to have a clear head. So tell me what's going on.
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
And you're worried about what you'll need to do to stop him?
I'm worried I won't be able to, or won't want to. Anaris brought Syrian back. My brother. When he asked me to join them, what if I'm too much like Syrian?
If you were, you wouldn't have turned them down. Which you did.
I did, but Rook, it was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You start turning evil, I'll do something about it.
What would that be?
I'll say, stop that. I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
Yeah, not the biggest fan of that. I would like that it was more white, but eh. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go fix that. Then we'll jump around to get some cutscenes, see if there's anything more. And, yeah, so give me a second. Okay, and I'm back. I did fast travel away and back in. I did keep a little bit of the cataracts, but not nearly as prominent as it was. So it looks more like Shine from Pitch Black. Not Pitch Black. Is it Pitch Black? Pitch Dark? I don't know. The Vin Diesel movie with Chronicles of Riddick series. Let's see how it looks.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Jealousy is a powerful motivator.
I thought he cared enough to grant me a quick death. Why imprison me and risk everything?
An improvisation on this one's part. You had too much potential to die so young.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elgar'nan? Ilario's working with Elgar'nan.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
You believe her?
She has reason enough to hurt both you and Ilario.
Sometimes the truth hurts more than lies.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
From a little I could see, it looks kind of good. I like it. Looks better than the pure dark I had, but you know. Alright, next one. Alara!
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Not a thing. If you didn't want me to.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, now it is. Nev found me more cereals. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethrist, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
As long as you keep your mind on the mission, write about whatever you want.
That's tricky for me sometimes. Focusing, I mean. But I'm trying. For you. And for the rest of the team. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
End of the world helped bring everyone together. Don't know how much was because of me.
Well, you helped, definitely. Kept people together. You bring out the best in people, and that's what a leader does. Should do, I mean. So, keep being that kind of person, the kind people look up to. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
If you haven't yet, check out my playthrough with Alphathil, my warrior playthrough. He is romancing her, and that scene is so much more precious. Don't see anything else. Alright. Let's do a quick jump. Then we will do some cutscenes. As a quick heads up, I will be posting a second video today. I'm not exactly sure at what time. It might be at the same time this comes out. Maybe a little bit later, maybe a little bit before. It's going to be the cutscenes that Fia was supposed to have, but I didn't do. I realized I could just record it and just upload it as a cutscene montage. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. That way I don't have to fiddle with timing and anything like that. And I can just pause in between stuff, so it'll just be cutscene, 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 cutscene type of a thing.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And a gooseberry pie for dessert. Nev's favorite.
You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
Everyone likes pie.
That's what I thought too. You think it's too much?
I don't think it'll work. But at least we'll have pie.
Good point. I've never been any good at this. My cousin got all the charm.
Did he though?
I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's spite, the gods, Treviso. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough. But here, now, I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing a treat feels big enough to matter.
If you've made it this far, post in the comments, what is your favorite type of pie? I love apple pie. I know it's a bit cliche considering, you know, oh, dumb American loves apple pie. But God, is it so good. Oh. Especially when it's fresh and still warm, you know. Oh. I don't do the whole put a vanilla scoop of ice cream on top of it or anything with it. It's just pure vanilla, maybe a vanilla crumble. Apple turnovers are really good. I love apples. Sorry. Train of thought, I love apples. But, yeah. Tell me your favorite type of pie. There are a few I couldn't get into, like pumpkin pie, and a few others. I can't think off the top of my head. Rhubarb pie, I couldn't get into. Cherry pie, not really. I'm not a big fan of cherries, but I do like blueberry pie a bit. So yeah, what's your favorite?
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the eyes of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
I don't have to separate you two again, do I?
Of course not. We're professionals.
Very professional. Professionals.
Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
I feel like enough has gone wrong lately without adding more fuel to the fire.
Sometimes it's good to put things into perspective.
Especially if it's funny.
Oh, so my suffering entertains you. Got it.
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
I think that's a reference to Inquisition, where there's a side quest involving getting a Bronto and bringing it back to its farm. And everyone hates it because that thing got stuck on the terrain so often. Ugh. That Bronto. I think that's it for that. Then we can do conversation cutscenes. And, yeah. If there's nothing else after that, we're done. Okay. First things first. Conversation. Just two. Okay. Hossberg Wetlands. No.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
This is important to us. No time to be shy about it.
We're here to help.
My name's Valya. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf.
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
That goes against everything the Wardens are supposed to stand for.
In her diary, Isaiah said she couldn't forgive herself. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
He's a scrapper. Doesn't back down from a fight.
Always squabbling with his brothers and sisters. I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
Ah, so you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other Wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
If you want to learn more about what happened, like I said when we first found them, I found the cauldron. Check out the book, The Last Flight. It will give you pretty much the entire story, including Asaya. Hold on, checking my phone, see what time it is. Okay. Well, not the time, but my battery charge. Down we go. I like how the cat art looks. It actually is kind of what I wanted. I'd still would have preferred it a little bit brighter, but if I lower it even more to give her the bright silver, you can't really see it very well. So yeah.
Hey, Rook.
Hey, Nev.
I'm around if you need me. There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the Threads' graces. They share what they know.
What about Runa? Can she help?
I told Rana that Aelia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
So focus on the job.
Yeah.
Docktown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Aelia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Aelia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you haven't reported it.
We're not looking for attention. Besides, what have Templars and Magisters done for us lately?
We've got you. And you won't stop looking. I've got names, missing ones, all yours. No catch.
There's always a catch. Besides, I thought Threads protect their streets.
Oh, the Venatori will end up bloody.
This is war. We find Aelia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To whatever it takes.
And then some. I knew I liked you.
To home.
God, I love Simon Templeman's voice. He needs to be in more things. Like, he is a really talented actor. Just in general. And then you have his voice acting. Oh. Again, Soul Reaver was what got me interested in storytelling because just how good him and Michael Bell were. They are just amazing. And a lot of the other voice actors, of course, but I, for the love of me, can't remember their names. I'm not good with names of actors, let alone voice actors. Like, I only know Simon Templeman and Matt Mercer because, well, I talk about them all the time.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlethan soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
A friend in need.
Supper in Docktown?
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on Aelia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, You helped me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Sounds good. Alright. I think that's the last... Outing, quest. Alright, let's travel over here. And see what's up. Oop. I think that's the last of the side cutscenes. Yup. And we have outing, quest, quest. Alright, so we are done for today's set. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time we continue on from here. But till then, as always, enjoy the outro. And have a great day. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone, and thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video and would like to support the channel, please feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. This goes a long way to boosting the channel and YouTube's algorithm. If you would like to support me more directly, please feel free to check the link in the description or on the main page. You will find a link to an ebook I've written. It is a fantasy story, and I would personally appreciate it if you gave it a chance. If you do not wish to, however, that's okay as well. Just feel free to tell your friends about it instead. Of course, if you so wish to. Other than that, I hope you continue to enjoy my work, and I will see you in the next video. But until then, bye-bye.